Alright, I forgot to unmute. Okay, now hello everybody. I'm glad it didn't take me a while to realize that again. But yeah, let's go into this game that I am probably going to very quickly regret playing. I hope you all are having a nice night though. Hope everything's okay. I'll try to be energetic today for your sake. Even though it's kinda late, you know. I'm here for you. We'll have fun together. I'm sure of it. I don't know how this game's gonna go though, cause this isn't the type of thing I'm used to playing. I promise I don't play games like this on my own. I'm not even really well versed in the world of visual novels. Yes, it is late enough to be tomorrow, but you know what? What better way to start out the day than this, right? It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Ignore the flag in the corner. I don't know what country that flag is for. It's clearly not our flag, so it doesn't matter, right? Yeah, this game is, I feel like I've had it for a while, but it's like one of those games you get, and then it collects dust on your shelf, and you're just looking back one day, and you're like, huh, why didn't I ever play that game? And then you play it a little bit, and you're like, oh yeah, that's why I didn't play that game. Hopefully this is proper English, despite the flag in the corner. That is my hope. I do not want to see any unnecessary U's in words, or the letter S in the place of Z's. New game, okay. I don't know what this means, but... Alright. The Christmas Thieves attack. A brutal team of thieves here to steal the city's beloved Christmas trees. We thought they were just an urban legend until now. They're after the tree, and that rhymes with T, which stands for trouble, right here in Little Dove Hachiman City. Christmas trees disappearing, a dark shadow wriggling just out of sight. Can our faithful heroes from St. Pigeon-sama put an end to this mystery before it puts an end to them? You see, the thing is, I haven't actually played the main game. I'm playing the Christmas DLC without ever touching the main game. So, let's see how this goes. Please enter your name. Well, what's my name again? That's not my name. I think it's something like that. Yeah, you guys know. Alright. There we go. I can spell my name. Umari? Yeah, that's close enough. Yeah, okay, yeah. Why not? Oh god, that is a very... What kind of bird is that? Is that a parakeet? Hey, Ryota, what time you got? It's almost 6. You're not running late, are you? It's already dark out. Tell me about it. We were talking about the nice autumn leaves and all just a few days back, and now I'm darned if it ain't winter. Christmas even is just a few days away. Is that also a parakeet? It looks like one. I don't know my birds super well though. Nuh-uh. Swift indeed is the passage of time. Well, I'd better be heading back. Azami will be getting out of work soon. Be careful, Mr. Rabu. There are all kinds of hooligans out running about at this time of night. Yeah, like you guys, and like me. No sweat. Worst comes to worst, I can count on Azumi to save me. Are you sure you're not relying on her a little too much? Why are there other women? I thought I was their only woman. The only woman in their eye. This ain't it. We put up our Christmas tree today. Please have a look at it as you leave. You did? I never saw it on my way in. I'll have to get a real good look at it to make up. Mr. Urushihara and I put a lot of time into decorating it. I hope you like it. You bet I will. See y'all around. Yeah, this game is cursed. December certainly does feel like the end of the year. I wonder how much busier it will be at this time of year. You are a sophomore, correct? Have you been thinking about your plans for after graduation already? No, not really. I just want to make sure I can take care of my mother. Worries are an important part of youth as well, and sometimes problems will simply disappear as you try to solve them, or if you make them disappear. You never know. Mr. Urashihara, can I ask you for some advice? I've had a lot on my mind. But of course! I am more than happy to provide whatever assistance I... What? Wait, what? Who goes there? That came from out front. I believe it did. Let's go see what has happened. He's an intellectual. He speaks kind of fancy. It's pitch dark outside. It's hard to see anything, even with the light from the cafe door. What on earth? What the fuck is that? Is this a crime scene? Did someone's bird get... Is that a canary? What the... Oh, no, that's the parakeet, isn't it? But how is it holding a phone? Why does it even have a phone? Oh, a Latino... But that's a fucking parakeet. It was collapsed on the sidewalk. Mr. Rabu, are you alright? Have you been injured? I let my guard down. They got me from behind. They got you? Do you need an ambulance? Maybe like a vet or some shit? It must have been some birdie settling a grudge from your biker gang days. No, that's not it. They just said some birdie. I wanna fucking die. The legendary Christmas thieves came to our town. The legendary Christmas thieves? What's that, a new TV show? No, they're real. They're out in the streets right now spreading misery and destruction. They've been coming up on the news a lot too. Haven't you seen the headlines? The Christmas thieves invade Little Dove Hachiman City at last! No, this is the first time I've heard of them. I think. Forget the thieves, this is the first time I've heard of the name of this town. I guess it just never comes up in conversation or something. Was that not mentioned in the first time? The more you know. Do they show up every year at this time? I don't remember hearing about them last year. This is the first time they've come here. I don't know too much either, but apparently they move around each year. We're getting a lot of backstory right now. I worked at Mr. Urashihara's shop, Toriyumi Cafe, during the summer. The job was only until August, but apparently he decided he could use help for December as well. The wilderness gets very cold this time of year, making it dangerous to come home late, so I left it up to Ryota this time. This game is so fucking stupid. That and I need time to study. But where are the hot single birds at? Where are they? And it sounds like Toriyumi Cafe is the mysterious thieves' latest victim. This smacks of drama. Drama, excitement, and adventure. What? I object? Phoenix, right? Huh? Well, what was that for? Just getting the feel for it. There's been an incident, right? I need to make sure my finger pointing is sufficiently dramatic for when I need to use it. Yes, I do. Yeah. Please don't go around pointing and shouting at stuff. You'll give me a heart attack. Tell me, who's the victim? And the suspect. The victim is Mr. Rabu. He was attacked from behind while texting a picture of Mr. Urashihara's Christmas tree to Azami. And when we found him, the tree was gone. Hold on. What was that for? What do you mean the tree was gone? Please don't shout everything. You can just ask. Sorry, I got excited. Jeez. Well, stealing the tree definitely implicates the Christmas thieves. They must be wandering around the town stealing any trees they see. It's horrible. Mr. Urashihara and I worked really hard to decorate that tree too, and now all the customers who are looking forward to seeing it will be disappointed. Oh, welcome. Yes, welcome. This is a great time, a great stream, I promise. Lots of birds. Monstrous! How could they steal Mr. Urashihara's incredibly classy, hand-decorated tree? Let's look for the thieves. Christmas is at the weekend. They must still be in town. I wonder. They probably are still prowling around here looking for trees. Yes, I want to get Mr. Urashihara's tree back anyway. Let's find them, Tomoe. We can start today. Let's take the initiative. You two are awfully loud today. Can you not grant the rest of us a little peace and quiet? Oh, Sakia, listen, they've appeared. The white demons stand poised to shatter the silence of that most holy night. Yo, wait, what? What? You can't just go around giving things nicknames like a certain song next door, Tomoe. Christmas trees are being stolen all around town, Sakuya. Maybe you've already heard? Ah, you must be referring to that drivel the local rag devoted an entire page to. Disgusting. Is there not more important news to be run of now? All seasons? How telling is it that so much attention is devoted to such foolishness? You don't like Christmas, Sakuya? What? Well, from where do you think I hail, plebeian? France, right? Oh, I mean, yeah, that's fine. Oh, of course. Christmas probably means a lot more to us than you Japanese... Wait, and then to you than us Japanese people. Okay. The council room is already decorated with a most fabulous tree. A labelle overlooks nothing. I have even deigned to place it near the window, so that the masses may gaze up at it in awe and wonder. Be grateful, you stupid bitch. He who does not celebrate Christmas is not a true bird. That is the importance Christmas holds for us. In other words, Sakuya gets extra jolly this time of year. Better take notes. Trees are being stolen from in front of shops and on the sidewalk and other easily visible places, so you should probably be careful too, Sakuya. Don't let it get stolen. Do not place me on the same level as you Orientals with your infantile understanding of private security. I don't eat birds. Actually, I do. A lot of chicken, mostly. Did I not say I overlook nothing? I know not who this villain may be, but he shall step not 1 centimeter within my territory. The council room's security is flawless, I tell you. Flawless. Sakuya, we call that sort of line a flag here in Japan. Let's start our investigation by asking people around town, Rhoda. Good idea! Let us know if you hear anything new or get robbed, Sakuya. Okay. How many times must I tell you? My tree will not be stolen. Oh! Upon leaving the building, Ryota and I are greeted by the sights of Oko-san prancing about on the track. Prancing or maybe skipping, I'm not sure. At any rate, he appears to be in pointlessly high spirits. I feel that, bro. I feel that. Hoo 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 hoo. Coo hoo coo hoo hoo coo. You're in a good mood today, son. Did something good happen? Coo hoo. It's Christmas. Christmas is almost here. What? Another Christmas fiend? Is there something about Christmas that wakes the ancestral jollity inside a dove's heart? Actually, yes, I think so. Cuckoo. Everything is sparkly on Christmas. Oko-san is excited. Cuckoo. And everything smells like delicious food. Oko-san is very excited. Western pastry shops always look so tempting this time of year. You spend a lot of time in department stores, right, son? Have you heard anything about the Christmas thieves? Cool? Who? Villains out to steal Oko-san's delicious grub? Villains out to steal pretty Christmas trees. Cuckoo. Christmas trees, yes, Oko-san knows about them. I feel like I'm losing my goddamn mind right now. That's crazy. Cool. The trees at Oko-san's favorite high society Seagull department store disappeared. High society Seagull department store. Do you know where that is, Ryota? Yeah, I've worked at the samples table there. I'll show you the way. I feel like we're with the only sane bird in this whole fucking novel. Here we come, High Society Seagull department store. I haven't gotten to make any fucking options yet, man. I haven't gotten to make choices. These are some cute birds, though. They're very cute. Department stores always feel a little unrealistic. A little decadent, maybe. It makes it so hard to go in. They're okay, really. Just don't think about that and it'll be fine. He read my mind? More importantly, we need to ask a clerk about the thefts. Right. Excuse me? Yes, may I help you? Do you know where you are, young lady? This is the High Society Seagull department store, right? That is correct. The High Society Seagull department store. State once more, the High Society Seagull department store. Good. The store is of high society, by high society, for high society. It is no place for obviously low society humans. Please leave. I object! This is blatant speciesism. It is. It really is. I hope you're ready to swallow your words or defend them with steel, cretin. Draw, man, draw, before I stick you like a rotisserie chicken. Calm down, Tomoe. Also, I am, the protagonist, me, is the only human in this whole series, by the way. This is a female human trying to get with birds. Yes. Did you guys not realize that about this series? That's concerning. Oh, calm down, Tomoe. Getting into a fight here won't do us any good. Please, don't act like San. And just what does Oko-san have that makes him so much more high society than me? Please, we just want to ask you a question. We'll leave right away. Did the Christmas thieves really break into the store? They did not break into the store, no. They were not allowed in. However, as you know, the store faces onto the street. The 3 Christmas trees we had arranged outside were stolen. Trees placed outside, just like at Torimi Cafe. Yeah, looks like they really are aiming for easy targets first. A female human, or a female horse, probably a female human horse. Those exist, I think. They seem to be quite crafty. I think this might get difficult, Ryota. I can feel the thrill of the chase. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Right on time. I knew it was a good idea to ask you along. The stolen trees were of little value. We have already sent for new ones. Do you think you could wait a little longer before setting them up? The thieves might come back. Why are they stealing trees though? Why? True, but Christmas is almost here. If not now, when would we put them out? Christmas trees are just so much rubbish since it's the 26th. They're not rubbish. You can use them every year. Were there any witnesses? I know whether or not I exist. Don't put these questions in the universe, silly. You silly bird, you. The trees were in a blind spot between security cameras, so alas we have nothing. Too busy staring down your own noses to look out the window, were you? I hope I never see you again here again, young lady. It is speciesism at its finest. Well, that was a disappointment. About all we found out is that the thieves aim for trees placed in vulnerable spots outside. Maybe we should leave. Oh, now we have options. Okay, options. Options. Okay, we'll go for the clothing section, why not? All these pretty clothes make me feel out of face. It's out of place, not face. He did it again. Wait, aren't those like human mannequins? What the fuck? Can birds even wear clothes like these? Are they just for decoration? Shops are always so pretty this time of year. I feel like I'm looking into a different world. They do look a little unreal. Do you like Christmas, Tomoe? My family is Shin Buddhist, so I've never really celebrated it, but I do like it when every birdie's all festive. Fucking kill me. I'm not exactly Christian, but I like the atmosphere too. Don't they eat KFC in Japan for Christmas? What the fuck? Like, what do they do in this game for Christmas? I don't know. Actually, I don't think that many people celebrate it for religious reasons anymore. There's all kinds of work this time of year too. I always end up really busy. You dress up as Santa, right? Yup. With a miniskirt? I see. Yep. Why does Ryota get all the female main character jobs? That must be fun. I'd like to try doing something cute and high school girlish. High school girlish. Like that sometime too. I'm not sure how costumes are high school girlish, but I could refer you. We could go together next year. Cosplaying as Santa right before junior year exams, just thinking about it makes my heart flutter. No, it does not. No, it does not. I will not put on the Santa miniskirt. Heavens no. There's nothing more to find here. Let's look somewhere else. Alright, where to next? The thefts have gotten onto the news. If we ask around, we should find some eyewitnesses. Sounds good. What's happening? Huh, what? Some glass object splinters with a monumental crash behind us as we make for the exit. I turn around and... Merry Christmas! Oh god, what the fuck? What are those? They look a little like doves, but not really. Are they doves? In any case, a pair of bizarre white creatures are bludgeoning themselves against a number of glass Christmas trees and reindeer. What are those? Are those doves? I'm not sure. I've never seen anything like them. They're very satanic, whatever they are. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Oh god, why do they have legs like that? The creatures frolic through the Christmas display like fuzzy wrecking balls, leaving behind nothing but broken glass and lost profits. There! The white children! You can't say that, you can't say that. Oh dear, that's not good. You two, where are your parents? Why do you not have wings? Merry Christmas! In any case, I'll have to take you to the employees' lounge. This is why humans and birds should not breed, by the way. You probably end up with these things. High society does have rules. Merry Christmas? The creatures trailed dejectedly after the security guard. What were those? I can't believe people let their kids run risks like that. I'd love to see the parents' faces when they get billed. Damn, okay, I guess Christmas gets everyone pretty excited. Sort of like demons, which rampage during the full moon. Oh, goodness. Ryota and I spent some time asking around town, but no one had ever caught sight of the thieves. Apparently trees aren't just being stolen from outside, but from inside houses as well. If only we knew what the culprits looked like. Oh, that's a nice picture, isn't it? Look at all the... Look at all the pigeons. They're so cute. I like them. Thank you for your efforts. We searched around where we had the tree, but we couldn't find any clues. I'm sorry, Mr. Urushihara. You didn't see them either, Mr. Urushihara? Correct. By the time Mr. Kawara and I got outside, the tree was already gone. That said, was there something else? Please, look at this. Mr. Rabu sent it to me a few minutes ago. I don't know what kind of bird that is, man. Mr. Urushihara prefers his cell phone. A smartphone. Fancy. Wow. That's an arm. That's scary. You mean these shadows are... Mr. Rabu said he took it just before he was rendered unconscious. Suspicious shadows carrying away the tree. They must be the culprits. Those silhouettes look awfully familiar. But maybe it's just my imagination. Probably nothing. I wouldn't have gotten this far in the vicious food chain if I were worried about little things like that. There are two of them then. They are awfully small, though it's a little hard to see in this picture. Mr. Rabu has always been one for strange local phones, so it would seem that the resolution is not particularly high. Oh, hello there! I'm just seducing birds. There's not much else to see here right now. It's a peaceful night. You can't use a shotgun on these. That does seem like him. This will help us a lot, Mr. Urushihara. Thank Mr. Rabu for us, too. How is he doing right now? Azami is taking care of him. Rabu has always seemed a little bit incapable, or maybe like he's in a subtly bad position. Sort of like he's always stuck being a background character. Oh, okay. It's not much, but we found a clue. We'll pick up the trail tomorrow morning. Do I sleep in a nest, I wonder? Later that evening at St. Pigeon Nation. Salut. What the? Oh, it's another bird. Salutations, Mr. One. It is rather chilly tonight, isn't it? You're still here, Sakazaki Yuya? Haven't you been instructed to leave with the other students excepting emergencies? There was a little something going on, actually. Aside from the usual. And what would that be? There have been orders to investigate the Christmas thieves. High priority. That's the string of thefts involving Christmas trees, isn't it? Ayo, don't bring my mother into this, okay? Horses and birds, totally different. It's not as if they're growing legs and walking away after all, and it's a little hard to imagine them spontaneously disappearing. And what is a night of sexy and luxurious discussion of sweet holiday love without a sparkling tree? I'm quite happy to take up the job to defend everything the ladies and gentlemen of the town have worked so hard to prepare for this special season. You certainly seem eager enough. It's good to have a little zeal, but don't go completely letting your... Don't go letting your guard down just because the case in question is completely fucking stupid. We never know who may have laid traps for us where. Roger that. I'll carve it into my pigeon heart, Mr. One. Alright, I'm sorry you had to come in here to this. This is the only visual novel I've ever played. It's so bad, bro. There's nothing wrong with this game though, okay? You guys gotta accept this game into your hearts. I'll go take a look at a few things then. There is a tree here on campus after all. First I've heard of it. Where's it set up? In the student council room. You can see it from the grounds. Sakia must want to show off his big, fine, all-natural tree. He doesn't let any birdie touch it, but you can always see it in his window. It's really quite childish. Nothing wrong with a little vanity while he's still young, to a point at least. Anyway, I'll go take a look at the council room and then head into town. I'll send my report to HQ later. Adieu. The Christmas thieves. Stealing the town's festivity is hardly an admirable pursuit. I suppose I'll see if I can rustle up any gadgets to give Sakazaki a hand. I just love the jokes in this game that are sprinkled in there. Some of them are weird. I don't think you can milk a bird, no. The council room certainly has gotten some fancy renovations since Sakuya arrived. But this is him I'm dealing with. It'll look like sneaking in is going to be hard. But knowing him, he'll have overlooked something obvious. What the fuck? What was that? Ugh, this could be bad. I smell explosives. What? It's cold, really cold. The morning air this time of year is dangerous indeed. It makes my nose hurt. The birds are all in full winter plumage. I wonder if it's like wearing a down comforter everywhere. I wish I had winter plumage, and that I wasn't a human trying to fuck birds in the middle of winter. Sadly, my skin is as bare and tender as my heart, so I may as well hurry up and get to school. Huh? There's an awful lot of activity on the grounds today. A crowd of birds is milling around the side of the building. Stay calm, everyone. It may be dangerous, so don't get too close. Let's make sure no birdie gets hurt, alright? Mr. Nanaki, what happened? It must be bad if you're up and about and wide awake at this time of day. Oh, good morning, Umari. Well, It looks like the thieves broke in, I suppose. The thieves? Could he mean... That's right, the Christmas thieves. Apparently they broke in last night. It seems they took the tree from the student council room. Nice work, Sakuya. Nice flag retrieval. But Sakuya looked so self-satisfied when he was talking about his perfect security. What happened? Well, look up. Up? As in, up at the council room? What happened? Holy shit! I could have done better. What What's wrong with liking birds, okay? I am the only human in this world, and I must love these birds properly. The council room's window, or rather, its wall, is blasted open. Damn. Wow, they're not just thieves now. I bet they had to break at least 5 more laws to pull that off. They certainly do seem to want Christmas trees. They would have been better off just asking him, though. Huh? The tree was placed near that window, right? If they broke in like this... Ah! I let my gaze drop as I was lost in thought, and I see something white on the ground. It's extremely hard to tell with it mixed in with the broken glass and bits of plaster, but it looks like some sort of fur. It's not a feather. It looks like something that came off of a stuffed animal, or maybe some sort of mammal. But I'm the only mammal in the school. I sure am. I sure am the only mammal in the school. This could be a valuable clue. Standing here won't help me find anything out, though. I need to get Sakuya to tell me exactly what happened. I might as well check a few other things along the way. Where to first? Oh, I get to make another decision. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I wanna go to a quiet place. We'll go to the library. Why not? Ah, it's cold. The library is cold enough to kill someone in the winter. You're looking pale. Oh good, you're here. Did you expect otherwise? I always come to see you around lunch and after school. I wasn't sure you'd be here this early. I'm always here. In the morning. And the evening. And every time in between. Is there a problem? Of course not. I'm here to see you after all. Even though you're clearly uncomfortable in here. You've been shivering since you came in. Ah, it really is cold in here. They don't turn the heating on until later after all. I think my ears are frozen. Don't you want to do whatever you came here for quickly and go somewhere warm then? Yes. Some thieves broke into the building last night. I was wondering if you saw them? Thieves? Yep, they came sometime between evening yesterday and morning today, I think. Anyway, they broke into the student council room. I haven't seen anything. The council room is somewhat removed from here. Okay. Sorry. I guess I can't help. No, don't worry about it. I knew you would be useless. Sorry for bothering you this early, Nageki. Oh, here, you can have this. It is a disposable pocket warmer. I was going to use it today, but I forgot all about it. Me and my 1-digit IQ. Even with your feathers, you shouldn't let yourself get too cold. Use it if you feel chilly. Alright. Bye! What a cutie. I wish we could have gotten his number. Cold is still cold, even with the winter plumage after all. Wait. Nageki doesn't seem anywhere near as fluffy as the others, even now. Am I imagining things? Or maybe he's just the slender type. What a sexy bird body. The council room is wrapped in an unusually serious atmosphere. As if a robbery weren't enough, there was even a bombing. Out of those two, the latter is almost certainly the more worrying. Tomoe! Oh, Ryota, good morning. As you can see, Sakuya has magnificently recovered the flag he raised the other day. As expected of an aristocrat. Yeah, that was definitely a first-class flag retrieval. He certainly got me looking at the thefts more seriously. Now then, on to the crime scene. What the fuck? I wonder what the budget for this game was. Wow. Sakuya's flawless security has been completely destroyed. What is this lunacy? Do you mean to tell me that bombing school buildings is common practice in this barbaric land? No, I don't think it is. I've never seen anything like this before. This is beyond the pale. Who conceived this wretched plot? Who? Wasn't your security perfect, Sakuya? I thought you said it was on a completely new level compared to our primitive concepts. Urgh. It was perfect! Around the door, at least. What kind of rascals blow their way in through the wall? If they're going to break in, why not act with some semblance of decency and come in through the door? Blowing up the window isn't exactly a common way of forcing an entry, but isn't it a little bit of a problem if there's only security on the front door? Yeah, I think so too. Did you see the criminals at all, Saki? Why would people pay for a Kickstarter game like this? What the fuck? No. I too only learned of this upon arriving this morning, but look at that! He gestures at the corner. He gestures at the corner by the window. Okay. There's a pile of blackened stuff on the floor. What is that? It looks like ink. Wait, is that the Christmas tree? Or what's left of it? Looks like it got blown up along with the window. I was wondering if something had happened to the tree. It was right next to the window and wall that got blown up after all. Nothing left but ashes. We should burn the rest of the building down. They've left a criminal ultimatum next to it. Are those crayons on the desk? Hold on. An ultimatum? They haven't done that before, have they? Let's take a look. Those are crayons on the desk. Those were crayons. We oopsied. We're very sad. Then the tree went boom. Saw we. Merry Christmas. 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 We oops. We're very sad that the tree went boom. Sorry. It was a little lonely, but we're taking Mr. Sparkly Star. Merry Christmas. That's the ultimatum. It reads more like a kid's note apologizing for breaking Auntie Mildred's antique vase. They really do. I don't think I bought this game. I think it just appeared in my library one day. Those scoundrels. To take the tree topper, the most valuable part, and run. Tree topper. Do you guys see the crayons on the desk? It's not just me, right? It's not just me. The star that sits at the top of the tree. Ooh, so that's what it's called. Yeah, I'm not the brightest, not the brightest human. They destroyed the tree and stole the topper. This is a dreadful affront to my illustrious name. I swear I shall seek them, find them, and impose upon them strict judgments. That would be vigilantism, Sakuya. Japan is a constitutional nation. You can't do that. But it's not as if I don't see where he's coming from. If I spent that much time and effort decorating something just to have someone blow up the room it's standing in, I'd be pretty gosh darn upset too. Mr. Arushihara's tree stolen, Sakuya's tree reduced to cinders, and the topper stolen. We have to make sure these tragedies don't repeat. But we can't really find the culprits just from this apology, or Christmas card, or ultimatum, or whatever it is. Let's go. Let's ask Mr. Wan if he saw anything. He's on night shift, so he should have been here. Ooh, good plan. Lead us there, Umari. Stop treating me like your underling. You satin pants prairie chicken. You two go ahead. I'll stay here and see if I can find any more clues. See you in a little while, Ryota. Okay, this is like a Scooby-Doo episode now. It's awfully cold in here. I guess with a hole that large in the wall, I might as well be outside. Dr. Iwamine? I hadn't expected to see you here. I came to see the corpse. What corpse? Where'd you hear there was a corpse? Oh? No corpse? In here I had my hopes up. Please don't say that with such a genuinely dejected look on your face. Well, no matter. It still is quite the fascinating crime scene. I suppose I shall look around. Please, don't mind me. I have no intention of interfering with you. I see no reason to tamper with the evidence. Just yet. Alone with the doctor in a half-collapsed room. I hope I make it out of here alive. Yeah. Excuse us. What is this depressing room? It's the maintenance office. Mr. Wan's night quarters are here too. I think it's comfy. It feels very lived in. Comfy? Let us do whatever we are here for and leave before the poverty and reprehensibility rub off. Mr. Wan, are you in here? Salutations, Why are there so many fucking French birds in this stupid ass game? Did you come to visit me? Yuya! He's sitting at a low tea table. Oh no, the irresponsible and slightly worn out Yuya might just be a little bit too attractive. Oh, ooh, that really ruffles the feathers. What the fuck am I saying? I knew it! A place as disgusting as this is bound to draw disgusting company. And a very fine morning to you too, Sakuya. We came to talk to Mr. One. What brought you here, Yuya? I'm holding down the fort while One is out. Out? Immediately after a break-in? Suspicious indeed. I suggest we apprehend him at the first opportunity. You misunderstand. He's taking care of a few things so our investigation of the theft can go more smoothly, like our brains. After all, he and I both saw. Yuya and One? You saw the crime in progress? What? We did indeed. It's not easy being a hero of justice. Trouble always seems to come to you. It's hard being this cool and popular, I know. Why did you not notify me? Why do I have to do so many fucking voices for these birds? I keep forgetting which one has what. Oh. Filthy mongrel! Notify you how? I've been asking for your phone number for months and you've always blown me off. Yeah. Did you see the culprits, Yuya? Yes. Fearsome foes indeed. Stick your beaks too far into this and you could lose them. Don't say I hadn't warned you. How could you, mongrel? How like you, mongrel, to cower in this filthy hovel of fear? I, for my part, shall find these wrongdoers and have my revenge. No, I did not play the original game. I too swear to retrieve the stolen trees on my honor as a hunter-gatherer. How brave of you! Let me reward your courage with a little evidence. Okay. Yuya picks up one of a number of photographs lined up on the table and holds it out to us. They were already on their way out when I arrived at the scene, and alas, I was unable to keep their trail, probably because there were no bird crumbs on it. But I am a professional, and I couldn't just let them get away. I made sure to capture them on film. These are the culprits. Damn, they looking kind of thick. For birds, I mean, for birds. Like, you know, like marshmallow? I don't know. Oh, it's so cursed. What are these white things? Again, we can't say that. Should not. Oh! See? They shock even a bold lady of hunter-gatherer origin. That's not it, Yuya. I know these creatures. Oh, are they friends of yours? Who are they, and where do they live? Tell me this instant. I don't know who they are exactly. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. You too. Where are your parents? I remember this. Why do we get a flash? Merry Christmas! In any case, I'll have to take you to the employees' lounge. High society does have rules. Yep, it sure does. Merry Christmas. Look, I'm here to seduce birds. I don't know what you guys expected. Those are the two things who got scolded by the security guard in the High Society Sequel department store, aren't they? They were caught breaking things in the Christmas section of a department store yesterday and got taken away by security. What in... Yeah, I know. Looks like they'll go after anything with Christmas on it. Though I can sympathize with their enthusiasm for the Holy Night. We thought they were only going after easy target, but it looks like once they got sight of something, they won't rest until it's theirs or destroyed. Oh, kids will be there. Kids will be kids. The entire city is filled with Christmas decorations. We have no way of knowing where they will strike next, and thus no way of ambushing them. Not necessarily. We could lure them in easily with an extravagant tree in an obvious place, don't you think? Yeah, the soundtrack do be hitting different. They've got guts, but they don't seem particularly intelligent. I agree with you, I think we should try to bait them. Then it's settled, and the best bait would be the finest tree in the city. Right, Sakuya? The finest tree in town? Do you know of a good one, Sakuya? Are you suggesting we use the LaBelle family's Christmas tree as lure mongrel? Of course, given how much work you put into the council room tree, he almost certainly has a gorgeous and decadent tree at home. That seems like the best choice, and you aren't about to just let them get away with having burned your other tree, are you? Of course not. Where is your tree set up, Sakuya? In the main salon. It's not visible from the outside. It would take a great deal of time and labor to move it outside and redecorate it. I do not think it is a realistic option. We'll have to rely on newspaper ads and word of mouth then. The LaBelle family moved here to Little Dove Hachiman City from France. Is displaying its gorgeous Christmas tree to the public or something. Who said anything about opening the mansion to the public? Why not take the opportunity to show off a little? It's your first Christmas here after all, and it should help spread the LaBelle family's reputation. Go back to France, go back to France, go the fuck back to France. Come on, Sakuya, open it up to the whole city. Let everybody know you have an extravagantly decorated tree at home. The thieves should hear the rumors and they'll come to see, and then we can catch them. Very well, I shall assist you. Cool, I'll get everything ready for an announcement in the evening papers. Something like, the LaBelle family's Christmas tree is open for public viewing tonight. All Christmas enthusiasts welcome. We'll be fine, right? That sounds good, but what kind of super high school student are you to have that much clout with the local newspaper companies? Very good question. He looks a little bit too tall and handsome to be a high school student, though. I'm not... I don't know. I look at birds and I get hungry. I don't know, man. This game is ruining me. Any male dove would become super for a lady as lovely as yourself, Monami. Oh, I shall be off then. Adieu. Why am I getting hit on by birds? Loose and tongued cur. Yuya's laying the bait for us, so... Should we work on a plan to catch the thieves at your house, Sakuya? A reasonable suggestion. We shall plan our strategy after school then. It's still midday, but the wind is cold. At least today was a half day. It would be freezing in here if it were already evening. Why are we having the meeting in here, Sakuya? Is it not obvious? Because this is my domain. Yeah, okay. Your domain, though despoiled? I don't know if I'm having a good night playing this game. This ruins hopes and dreams. Scum! Do you mock me? There is no despoiled in the dictionary of labels. Whatever, let's just make our plan already. Sakuya is unexpectedly good at getting off topic. Is it really unexpected though? Oh shit, more music. They used explosives in here. How do you think they'll attack the mansion? Maybe with more explosives. They might pretend to be normal guests and sneak in the front entrance. How is it sneaking in if you walk in the front fucking door? It's not sneaking in if you walk in through the front door! They might, yes. But their goal is the tree. So even if they get inside, they will not be able to remove the tree. Yuya's photographs showed them to be quite small, so there is no way the two of them could carry it out. He's never heard of gremlin strength, clearly. How could they get it outside then? I think they would need some sort of heavy machinery. So, you think they'll show up in a truck or... Dude, they're too fucking small. Can birds even drive? Any suspicious vehicle approaching the mansion will be neutralized immediately. So we need to have guards watching in all directions for any sort of truck or crane. But knowing this game, a crane is an actual fucking crane, right? Like the bird? Yeah, okay. The mansion opens at 7. Should we be there this evening too? Yes. That should help things go most smoothly. I'll see you two there then. We need to catch these thieves before Christmas itself arrives. They have gremlin strength. It's okay. That'll be fine. I still have some time before I need to go to Sakuya's house. Not quite enough time to go home myself. What should I do? Maybe I should go pick up some sort of weapon in town. Didn't Angel say something about one of the old shops in town starting to stock Excalibur? Maybe I should go there. What? A familiar figure emerges from the chemistry lab. Doctor? Huh. If it isn't Miss Umari, you are done with classes for the day, yes? What business do you have here? I was just heading home. What about you, sir? He appears to be trying to hide the large rack of test tubes he is carrying. I was just doing some test to confirm some things. To think that I would only get access to these samples now is simply unreasonable. He looks genuinely displeased. Has he ever been this openly emotional before? I always have a late night stream. It's for the late night birds. You know what better game to play before bed than this shit. Maybe the test went badly. Well, I'm not sure what's going on, but cheer up, sir. I'm sure something good will come out of it. Something good? That is the last thing I want. And with that blunt remark, he gets the fuck out of here towards the infirmary. I wish I could share some of my cheerfulness with him, by golly. I have so much I could brush my teeth with it. Tell me, Miss Umari. Yes, sir? He stops and turns around. Do you have any food allergies? Allergies? Like to peanuts or fish? To soybeans, for instance. No, I don't. I don't think I do, at least. Is that so? He walks away, a self-satisfied expression on his face. You need to explain why you're asking, sir. If you just walk away looking pleased like that, you'll get reported. Someone please report him. Yo, it's another cute bird. Sakia's Christmas tree will be open for display in just a few minutes. Staff birds walk busily about the mansion in the center of the grand salon. Holy shit! It's a star! That must be the tree. Such a vast presence even in a room this large. It certainly would be difficult to carry it away by hand. There appears to be quite a crowd gathered outside already. Apparently there are plainclothes security officers scattered throughout the line. There are, of course, a great number of security personnel within the mansion as well. Hey, have no worry, have no fear, the classy, reliable guard goal is here. The goal guard, stern when necessary, an iron hand masked and a velvet glove. I feel safer already. Your house is really huge. Your house really is huge, Sakuya. Isn't it tough to clean? I cannot comprehend your question. Why should I worry over such things when I have servants? You didn't even know how to use a mop until just recently, after all. That sort of foolery is for commoners. It has nothing to do with a noble such as myself. Aw, what a waste. You have the makings of a domestic genius, Sakuya. You could make a fine sandwich. Yeah. You were more help at the end of year cleanup than any of us expected. Alright. Sakuya appears to be troubled, no doubt unsure if he should take that as a praise or as an insult. In any case, I have deigned to reveal my magnificent Christmas tree before the eyes of beggars and plebs. Are you sure the thieves will come? I think that depends on them. Yuya did a good job of getting the word out. I think we can safely say they know about it. I have deployed elite bodyguards in the employ of the LaBelle family throughout the entire area. The thieves will be captured within 2 seconds of arrival. Oh shit. Master Sakuya. What is it, Albert? A letter has arrived, sir. Here it is. I can't do that, but... What does it say, Saki? They've got guts. Wait, hold on. Oh, boys. It is a letter announcing their nefarious intent. It says they're coming? May I see? Sakuya hands the letter to Ryota. It says... We want the big tree. Merry Christmas. We want the big tree. Merry Christmas. Mm-hmm. This is, I guess it's a letter of intent. An awfully cute one. It might almost be a Christmas card or a letter to Santa. They want the tree and expect us to hand it over. If they want it, they can come and claim it. Merry Christmas. They say they won't give it to us. Merry Christmas. They say if we want it, we should come and take it. Oh, it's the midgets! Oh, not the midgets. The midgets. Sakuya, behind you. Merry Christmas. It's time for Plan B. What the fuck? There. It's them, Sakuya, the Christmas thieves. What? After them. Seize them. Have you not holes for eyes, you confounded ghoul? How did they get in this far? Were they hoping to get the tree just by asking nicely? It's no good, Sakuya. I tried my best to catch them too, but they got away. I've received no word from the security teams either. It would appear they have escaped. What a dreadful waste of an opportunity. They said something about a plan B before they left, right? I don't think they've given up yet. We'd better stay on guard. I am well aware. Let us return to the mansion. Ah, it's cold. And the thieves haven't shown up yet either. It's almost midnight already. Maybe they've gone home for the day and are all snug and cozy under the kotatsu. Wow, I want to be under a kotatsu. I am... Wait, hold on. What was it? Wait, hold on. I gotta think about it. I already can't remember what voice I did for well, fuck it. I have prepared some ginger tea for you, miss. Please. Oh, the butler. Thank you so much. I always thought black butlers were just what you need. Indeed, miss. Oh, there it is. Okay, there. It came back to me. What word from outside? Nothing to report? Scheduled check-ins and from all teams are on time, master. Nothing to report. Have those cowards given up already? I'm so sorry. It's way too late for us to be up and about. I wish they'd just tell us when they're not coming. You need to learn your birds, man. What was that noise? Enemy armor in the northwest sector. We're under attack! Sakuya, Ryota, let's go! The nighttime streets are filled with sudden activity, hopefully not prostitutes. That guard mentioned armor, right? Which means they've brought some sort of vehicle, like a truck or something. Are we about to get isekai'd? It matters not. My elite label security will have them neutralized in a matter of seconds. A report. Wait, hold on. A report, Master Saki. Label security forces are neutralized in seconds. You see, this is what happens to those who stand against the label family. Ha 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 ha. Sakuya, wait, that's not what he said. He said were, not have. What? Uh-oh. Indeed, sir. This noise. Something's coming. Look at that. What the fuck? It's the Christmas thieves. In a tank? Wow! They weren't bringing just a truck. This is way more than I expected. What kind of plan B is this? Merry Christmas. We're stealing the tree. We're stealing the tree. Listen to that soundtrack, though. God, what did we do? It's headed right to... They brought live ammunition? Stop, stop. What sort of demons would damage my beautiful mansion? There are still birds inside. I'll go get them out of there. They blew up the council room without a second thought. At this rate, your house is going to end up looking like mine. I cannot have that. We need to stop them. What can I do? I need to stop the thieves' tank. Fist of the teenage girl mailbox attack? I don't like that reference, for one. For two, what the fuck is a mailbox attack? And why not punch the tank, right? It's giving the option. Oh, I clench my fists and assume the stance. The enemy is straight ahead, they cannot dodge. No, I can feel the strength of Gaia beneath me. My love, my life, I place it in this hand. I make my declaration here. The Empress arrives. Take this, the mobile fist of the irrational teenage girl. Ow, probably hurt. Nothing, it did nothing at all. I'm sorry, Sakuya. I've never tried to hunt an animal made of metal before, so I don't know where its weak points are. Even my elite guards were no match for it. There is nothing a bird or human can do to that thing. A sharp crack echoes through the night. And the tank stops? What? Non non non. A gentleman dove must never give up so easily, Sakuya. Why, Yuya. And you've kept a lady up this late? Never mind the thieves. You're the real villain here. Please forgive him, mon ami. I know it's fine. I wasn't able to do anything anyway. You rascal. What is that thing? What kind of high school student has one of those? This is an anti-material rifle, a must-have item for young men in Japan these days. Do not mock me with jests. But Sakuya, even I have a broad axe. Of course a fashionable young man like Yuya is going to have an assault rifle or two. Precisely. I hope you've learned something about Japanese culture today, Sakuya. Japan truly is complicated. It's a complicated and confounding place. Yuya, look out! It's still moving! It would seem so. Alas, I was hoping to have things cleared up and be walking the sweet lady home by now. Don't lay a finger- oh my god. Don't lay a finger on Umari, lecherous cur. She is my underling. Since when? A lady never likes a man who tries to monopolize her, Sakuya. Oh, they're fighting over me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Don't blend my words. I have no such thing in mind. Are you sure? Anyway, so it's time to end this. Adieu, mysterious thieving duo. What? What's going on? It stopped. Nice job, Yuya. You're acting straight up cool for once. Why, thank you, mon ami. I am honored by your words. Merry Christmas. Connect this with this. Merry Christmas. Stick that there. What are we doing? Merry Christmas! We fixed it, yay! It's not dead yet. Oh dear. I had thought I immobilized it. Have you no other plans, Kerr? I have not prepared any more ordnance, no. It seems I have met my match. Forget preparations. Would a super student like you really give up this easily? I am not done yet, mon ami. That said, these two possess an unusual degree of Tomoe, look out! Ah, eek! Tomoe, are you hurt? I'm fine. What, you can wait, your tail's burnt, it smells delicious. Yeah. All that matters is that you're safe. A little burn like this is just another medal of bravery. Sakazaki, you fool! Don't go raising flags here. Come on, we'll withdraw. You seem to be having difficulties. Ah. Who had expected him to show up here? Dr. Iwamine? Why are you here? I took the liberty of examining the council room this morning. I find this case rather interesting. I could help you out if you like. Of course, if you don't need my assistance, I will leave. I do have other things to be doing after all. I can't really see his face in the darkness, but he sounds even more uninterested than usual. Maybe he's in a bad mood again. But not even the doctor would bluff about something like this, right? I think you will find me more reliable than the singed and self-confident dove at your side. What a sharp tongue you have, Doctor. Please, Dr. Iwamine, if you have some way of stopping those thieves, please help us. I had hoped to take them alive, but at this point I won't object if you have to obliterate them entirely. Saki, no! They're doing bad things, but I can never live with myself if I let you kill something that adorable. I have no intention of killing them. Miss Umari. Yes. The doctor tosses a ball, or rather a sort of oblong metallic lump to me. Throw it at the tank. You should be able to lend it enough force to rupture the casing. Ah, it's a grenade. Leave it to me, sir. Hiya! Look, I did it! Hole in one! Yay! Well done. Wait, sorry. Well done. You have a good throwing arm. But what did it do? What did that do? There was no grand explosion. I'm losing it. A tear gas bomb, right? Huh? The tank is swathed in some sort of gas? What? We're not allowed to use those tactics in war anymore. What? Doctor, we must withdraw. We'll be affected too and won't be able to secure the thieves. Can you stand, Yuya? We need to get... The gas is spreading throughout the area. We need to get back to the mansion and send out the guards with gas masks. The gas has no effect. On us, anyway. Huh? Sniff. Achoo. Sniff. Sniff. The tank hatch opens and the two white creatures stagger out. Aw, they look terrible. Finding an allergen specific to them was quite simple. I found plenty of samples to work with in the council room after all. They are currently experiencing symptoms similar to those exhibited by people suffering from pollen allergies. The allergen, in this case, is soybean flour. They are not soy boys. Mr. Sakazaki had already created a number of holes in the body of the tank, so it diffused in quite beautifully. I am pleased to see it worked. How kind of you to give me some credit, despite my miserable failure. I hadn't expected that from you. You're an exemplary teacher, who definitely should be trusted around children. Thank you, Mr. Sakazaki. You flatter me. Sir, how did you know so much about these previously unidentified creatures? Looks like he's still in a bad mood. He's staring off into space. Were the tests he was doing this afternoon for this? If so, it was an undeniable success. Shouldn't he be happy? Anyway, they're ours now. Tie them up. It's a bird. And so our freezing midnight war came to an end of sorts. Accept your fate, Christmas thieves. You've nowhere left to run. Now identify yourselves. Merry Christmas. You won't get to go home any quicker by looking sad. What are your names? Miru. Kaku. Merry Christmas, Miru and Kaku. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. That's all. Why did you two do all of this? Quite frankly, I don't give a hoot about Christmas, and as far as I'm concerned, it's just so much capitalist, commercialized rubbish. But there are plenty of birds who really care about it. It's not nice to ruin their fun. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Christmas is all Miru and Kaku have. Merry Christmas. Christmas is ingrained into Miru and Kaku's very instincts. They told Miru and Kaku they were never meant to be born. Wait a minute, what is this plot? No one was to give them life, but they were born on Christmas Eve. Because they weren't meant to be born, they had to be removed. So Miru and Kaku were abandoned. Miru and Kaku aren't real. Miru and Kaku are alive, but Miru and Kaku are different. So Miru and Kaku couldn't be put outside. But Miru and Kaku couldn't stay, so Miru and Kaku were going to be burned. So Miru and Kaku said goodbye. Miru and Kaku said goodbye to their home. I thought they looked more like some sort of strange mammals than birds, But I never would have guessed they had a backstory like that. It's too cruel, Doctor, to create pitiful hybrid beings in your mad scientist experiments and then try to kill them. Maybe you felt your creation violated the laws of nature, but artificial creatures are still alive, just like us. They have the right to. Please do not misunderstand. I am not responsible for their creation. What? He's not? I thought I was being clever, but I think I've made a terrible mistake. Merry Christmas! Miru and Kaku's daddy was a merry daddy. He liked parties. Merry Christmas! Daddy celebrated all through December, especially Christmas. They look excited to the point of getting their memories mixed up. It's a story from long ago. An accident in a certain lab caused the birth of 2 hybrid life forms. None of the researchers had expected their creation. At first, the new life forms were hoped to hold a great scientific value, but they soon proved to be almost identical to existing birds. Once the investigation was complete, they were to be disposed of, but there was one researcher who acted irresponsibly. The researcher was charged with taking care of them. May I ask what you intend to do with them? Do you need to ask? They will be tried in the court of law, naturally. But they're unidentified creatures born of the excesses of modern science. Can they even have trials? The law only covers humans and birds. Even if they look like birds, I don't think they can. So then, what happens? They do not have the right to be tried by law. All they can do is wait to be called. Holy shit. Ugh. I object! They may have done some bad things, but no birdie was badly injured. The worst was Yuya's burn. We can't just kill them. I have a proposal, Mr. Shirogane. Yes, Dr. Iwamine? Shall I take them? You would? We can't, Sakuya. Giving them to him is sending them to a fate worse than death, no matter how you look at it. Please do not be so agitated, you dumb bitch. I have no intention of harming them. Just yet. In other words, you probably will later. If you are willing to take them in, sir, I have no objections. Be respectful towards Dr. Iwamine, you 2 rapscallions. There's a lot of emotions in this game. Merry Christmas! And make sure to tell us where you hid Mr. Urushihara's Christmas tree, okay? Merry Christmas! And so, with the help of Dr. Iwamine and Yunya, we captured the Christmas thieves Miru and Kaku. No one need fear for their decorations again. But why was the doctor so happy to help? He didn't even ask for compensation. Normally he would have asked for something. That will be 1 leg, please. Maybe it was his idea of a Christmas present? Oh, 3 a.m. already? That's way too late. He got them to tell us where the stolen trees are, so maybe I should go home to eat udon and sleep. Miru, Kaku, you still have your caretaker's rings from the lab, yes? Merry Christmas, caretaker, look! Let me see. What the fuck? Why is it golden? And why is it around their ankle? You never did leave anything behind but trouble. Mr. Urushihara! We got your Christmas tree back. Oh my, thank you. It really is calming to look at, isn't it? I'm so glad yours is intact. Sakuya's was completely incinerated. At least the big tree Sakuya had at home was saved. I guess that's some sort of consolation. And that's the end of the investigation. I'm looking forward to working here over the break. But of course, I am pleased to have you. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I got the rest of the trees back to their owners and now I'm feeling cheerful. Christmas only comes once a year. I want to spend it having fun with everybody. Winter break starts tomorrow too. I'm excited just thinking about it. What happened to Miru and Kaku anyway? Did the doctor take them to his house? That seems pretty cute, Dr. Iwamine living with the seasonal mascot characters. No, it's too surreal. I can't imagine it. I do wonder though. I think I'll ask the doctor before break starts. Excuse me. What the fuck? The infirmary is transformed. Sir, what happened? Are you actually even more enthusiastic about Christmas than Sakuya? I have no I have no fondness for superstition. Have I not mentioned before? The doctor is transformed too. Maybe it's protective camouflage? That is a fat-ass bird, though. Sir, what happened to you? Don't tell me you finally got that lobotomy. They always give me another as soon as I've taken it off. What the fuck? It's easier to work if I leave it on. So Miru and Kaku are... Merry Christmas! They're here! You're keeping them in here, sir? Yes, they would only get in the way at my house. Not that they don't get in the way here. Grumpy as usual. He seems to be putting up with them so far, but he hardly looks happy about it. I wouldn't count on their heads staying attached for much longer. They should calm down after the New Year. They're mostly excited by Christmas, after all. You don't think you're pushing yourself too hard, sir? What do you mean? Maybe I'm imagining it, but you don't quite look like you mean it, sir. It is your imagination. It is tiring to have them in here all the time. Perhaps I should make a hutch for them outside. Jeez. It doesn't look like he's using them for research. What is he thinking? He's treating them awfully nicely, though. I've never seen him act that nice. Maybe he likes cute animals? I'm going home now, Doctor. Thank you for everything this year. Merry Christmas and have a happy New Year. Thank you. Merry Christmas. That was the whole game, apparently. What the fuck? That was so abrupt. I didn't actually get to seduce any birds. I feel like I got cheated. I guess that's why it's Christmas DLC, though. Yeah. Do I actually want to go on seduce birds? No, I don't. That was a lot of voices to keep track of, too. I think I lost a part of myself trying to do it. I feel it's... What the fuck just happened? What are those even supposed to be? Why did they have hands? Did the story go the way you guys thought it was going to go? Is that like the other visual novels? I don't know. I don't know if that's just how visual novels are. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I didn't even get to shoot my shot with them though. I wanted to get their Twitter, bro. Yeah, we're supposed to be a human winning over the birds so that we can spend the rest of our life and then every birdie can be happy and no birdie has to die and I got to punch a tank. That's pretty cool, right? I'm pretty cool. Right? I think so. I think so. You didn't miss anything, don't worry. But we have the soothing music in the background again. You know, it's almost Christmas, guys. The next week's gonna be exciting. We have a lot more fun things ahead. It's all gonna be fun. We're not gonna lose our sanity. Everything's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. Thank you for calling me cool. I'm glad. I hope you guys had fun tonight. I tried to make it as fun as possible. It was kind of just... It was more of a read-along than anything, because I don't think the choices I made really mattered. Like, even the earlier choice, it just maybe makes it so you see more characters or something? I don't know. I really don't know. Thank you guys for stopping by tonight. You know, it's a good time as always. And I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you sleep well, stay warm, don't get in any trouble, and then I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy though. Take it easy. Glad I could help. Bye bye.